Hello my dear students, today we are going to learn lesson number 4.5 Tansen. It's a narrative poem written by Hazrat Inayat Khan. It's a beautiful poem, means Akbar appreciating Tansen's singing and goes to meet the Tansen's teacher Ustad, and Akbar learns there many things that poet going to explain in this poem. Now see first stanza. There are couplets, means stanzas are couplet. Means two lines are there, means couplet, and there are the means means rhyming scheme of this poem is AABB. Okay. Then see here first lines. Tansen the singer in great Akbar's court won great renown through the Badshahi fort. Means Tansen was the singer in great Akbar's court. Okay, in great Akbar's court. And he won, means won great renown. Means he won many great rewards. Okay, he won many great rewards through the Badshahi fort. Means in the Akbar Badshah's court, he won many rewards. He won many fame. Okay, he get there many fame. And next, his voice rang like the sound of silver bells, and Akbar ravished heard the story tale. And Tansen, who was the great singer in a great Akbar's court, and his voice rang like the sound of silver bells. And while singing, his sound is like a silver bell. Okay, his sound is like a silver bell, and Akbar ravished heard. And Akbar, filled with delight, filled with happiness. Akbar, filled with happiness while listening the song. Okay. How the king praised him, gave him many a gem, called him chief jewel in his diadem. And always Akbar, he was praised him. Means after his singing, always Akbar was praised him and gave him many a called him chief jewel in his diadem. And he gave him many rewards also. And also he was, means Tansen was the chief jewel in his diadem. Okay, in his diadem. Means in his diadem means crown, मतलब मुकुट. वो जैसे कि मुकुट में बहुत सारे ज्वेल्स होते वैसे ही तानसेन एक अकबर के कोर्ट का ज्वेल था. ओके. One day the singer sang the song of fire, the Deepak Rag, and burning like a fire. And one day Tansen sang the song of fire. Okay, Tansen sang the song of fire. And that time the Deepak Rag and burning like a fire means Deepak Raga, which are related to fire. Okay, song of fire and burning like a fire. And while listening this song, it is burning like a pile. Pyre means a pile or heap of wood for burning. Heap of wood for burning. Deepak Raga is like a burning wood. Okay, Deepak Raga is like a burning wood. His body brushed into consuming flame. To cure his burning heart, a maiden came. And while listening, his body brushed into consuming flame. Consuming means completely occupied by thoughts and attention. Okay, means while listening, we are completely occupy our thoughts and attention on this raga. Okay. To cure his burning heart, a maiden came. And because of that raga, his heart was burning like a Deepak raga. And that time, their maiden came. Maiden means female servant. Okay, maiden came and sang Mallar, the song of water cold, till health return and comfort of it as of old. And then maiden came there, and maiden sang Mallar. Okay, Mallar. What the maiden sang? Mallar Raga, the song of cold water. Means it is a cold song, and his health returned to normal its before. And because of this cold song, his health means whose health means Akbar's health. It's come normal as before. Akbar told Tansen. See what the Akbar told Tansen. Mighty thy teacher must be and divine. Great Akbar said, magic indeed is thy. Means Akbar said, mighty thy teacher. Means your teacher is really mighty person. Your teacher is really a great or powerful strength person. Okay. Powerful strength person. Mighty thy means your. Mighty means strong or powerful. Your teacher will be must be the very powerful or very strengthful man, and divine means maybe is a god, like because mighty we are using for divine or god, means your guru is really a divine. Great Akbar said, magic indeed is thine. And great Akbar said, magic means in his song there is a magic. Okay, there is a magic, and it indeed means great. Okay, indeed means very great. Thine means your. Magic indeed is thine means your. That song is really a great. Learn at his feet. They happy Tansen bow and said, beyond the world's ignoble crowd. And who was learned at his feet? Means Tansen was learned at the feet of his teacher. Then happy Tansen bow and said. And when Akbar appreciated to his guru or his teacher that time, Tansen was very happy, and he respectfully says to the king, means Akbar, beyond the world's ignoble crowd. Beyond the world's ignoble crowd means maybe there is Tansen bowed happily and said that his teacher lived in a means his teacher really mighty and divine for Tansen to have learned such magic at his feet. Okay, at his feet. And then Tansen bowed and said, means beyond the world's ignoble crowd, means your teacher is really a great person, far away from the, and who lived far away from this ignoble crowd. Okay. Tomorrow we will learn the next part of the poem. Thank you.